There's pros and cons to going last. One is that you have to follow everybody else's ideas and just go ditto, but the other opportunity is that we can redefine the task a little bit. So we have chosen A and C. We named ourselves the Marconi Legacy Group because we had Terry and his wife in our group, which was lovely to have that first-hand experience of what was going on in that site 30 or 40 years ago. So Terry, thank you for coming and sharing this time for us. Starting on Group A, point A, we like this point as well, this whole open car park area. We were really focused on that area. So A, in terms of the buildings and that Art Deco, there isn't any other Art Deco buildings in Chelmsford like that, and why would we get rid of them? They're absolutely superb piece of history, and they can lend so much to the history and the past of this site, but also of Chelmsford, but also this site area here. So some of the ideas that we had around A, again going last, you have to come up with ideas that nobody else has had. So on the wavy roof, I wanted a skate park. I work with young people, so that's a great place to put it. We've talked about hotel for the Art Deco buildings, housing, community neighbourhood areas, not just housing, but places that generate that corridor area, pop-up restaurants, community neighbourhoods, those places that people can engage with and interact with, that we saw that opportunity. The wavy roof building, a film set, a couple of people were talking about, great opportunity that would be for us too. And then we went on to point C, the listed building at the front, and interesting for me that we just had a Skype phone call, and how many of you have looked at your wireless, your mobile phones today, and all of that technology was started here. And we have to understand the birth of wireless communication today that we all depend on was started here. We have to understand that. Roger was saying that the Marconi collection has ended up in Oxford. Oxford, Cambridge, somewhere or other. What a loss. Let's get it back. It should be here. This is what we should be doing with it, and we have this opportunity to do that. So that great entrance space, we thought about mini reception rooms for lots of other micro enterprises going on around us, hotel reception, heritage exhibition. Another colleague that we'd met with previously, another Changing Chelmsford meeting, wanted a radio academy, where we actually develop young people, new services, community radio, based in the Marconi site. And we actually have a radio university and a radio academy that we do that. And also one of the ideas came out was actually having a plaza out onto New Street of the 1912 buildings as well, so we go out that way too. Anything else from our group? Thank you very much.